Mr. Kaczynski here, working through IXL's Algebra 1 skills, quadratic equations. We've learned a couple ways to solve quadratic equations, and before we learn a third one, we have to develop this skill here called completing the square. Not a tough one. I'm just going to take a couple seconds to explain it to you, though. We're going to complete the square. We're going to fill in a number that makes the polynomial a perfect square quadratic. So if you remember back from our factoring lessons, a perfect square quadratic looks like this: a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. All right, so this third box that we have to fill in here, this third term, is b squared, but we got to know what b is. Here's what we do know. We know that 18t is equivalent to 2ab. So what's b then? If 2ab equals 18t, and we know that the a value is t, so it's really 2tb equals 18t, then b must be 9. Okay? 2 times 9 would be 18. And 9 squared is our answer, which is 81. All right, there's definitely a shortcut here, guys. So basically, it's always 2ab. So we're always going to divide this b value by 2. So we're just going to take negative 10 divided by 2. And then since this is b squared, we're going to take this and square it. So that's negative 5 squared, which is 25. Half of the b value squared. That's basically it. All right, so on this one we're going to take negative 2. You always divide it by 2, and then you square it. So that's negative 1 squared, which is 1. It gets a little tougher when the middle value isn't even. It's not divisible by 2, but either way, we take that b value, we cut it in half, and we square it. 13 squared or negative 13 squared doesn't really matter. It always comes out positive, is 169, and 2 squared is 4. So 169 over 4. That's all there is to it. That's all you got to do to complete the square, because now this could be factored as p minus 13 halves squared. Okay, a square of a binomial is a perfect square trinomial. So our answer is 169 over 4. This one, all right, this value right here is negative 1. So we're going to divide that by 2 and then square it. 1/2 squared is 1/4, and that's the answer. So that's all we got to do to create a perfect square trinomial that can be then written as the square of a binomial. That's the point. So that's all there is to completing the square. I think you'll fly through this. Good luck, and let me know how it goes in the comments.